All right, honey, question for you. What? Yes. Of course it's important. Come on, do you really think I'd interrupt your whatever this is for something less than absolutely crucial? Okay, well, I'm not. I really need to know your answer. Right, here we go. Lamia, smash or pass? Yes, I'm serious. This is necessary. I have to know whether you would bang a snake girl or not. Don't ask why, just answer the question. No, I promise. This isn't some kind of test or relationship trap. Believe me, I know you wouldn't cheat on me with a Lamia. And I'm not going to judge you for it. I'll be answering too. We've already been over this. Just because I'm straight doesn't mean I can't get women. And at the very least, I have opinions on monsters. No. I haven't spent excessive amounts of time contemplating the fuckability of different monster girls. That's totally not a thing I would do anyway. Let's just move on. I already asked the question. I'm going to require an answer. No. Nope, you don't get clarifying questions. Personality doesn't matter. There are no extenuating circumstances. Just smash or pass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. Oh yeah, and a heartbeat smash. I mean, was that even a question? Come on, she can coil you up. Oh, shush, there's no need to bring that up now. Next question. Arachne. Did you really think I'd stop at just one? We're making a list. Yes, we must. My apologies about your whatever this is, but it is now a whatever this was. Yes, thank you. I was planning that one. It took me a whole 10 minutes to come up with it. I think I'm going to be using it a lot. Yep, we are. Arachne, smash or pass. Remember to consider, she could tie you up. Really? A pass on that one? Your loss. I'm taking the smash. Oh, I see how it is. You'd rather trap the spider in her own web. Interesting. Okay. So, since we disagreed, I'm putting her in B tier. Well, yes, obviously I'm assembling a tier list. Again, was that even a question? I need to soapbox the objectively correct opinions into people, but I want some kind of visual aid to help me do so. Hence, tier list. I thought I'd get your input because your opinions usually aren't terrible, even if they're not always as right as mine. You shut up and take the compliment. Don't make me regret including you. Hey, no turning this wholesome. We are being horny today. Come on, Monster Girl. Tier list. Lamia obviously goes on S tier since we both like her, and Arachne in B tier because I like her and you would like her without the tying up bit, correct? Fantastic. Next, mermaid. Really? You would? I think you've been watching too many Disney movies, honey. Or reading too many Xanth books, okay. But, like, no. She'd smell like dead fish. Well, I never thought I'd hear the phrase, make the mermaid take a shower. Congratulations, I think you've just invented a new sentence. You're going to want her high tier, aren't you? All right, how about this? Since she can be made to smell better, she's not instantly relegated to the bottom tiers, but since her default state is smells like fish, and in a vacuum, which is how this is supposed to be considered, that's what you'd be stuck with, she goes into C tier. Sound reasonable? Okay, I like the thought, but no. Having gills doesn't mean she doesn't need to breathe, only that she can breathe in water. While on land, she'd still require just as much oxygen as a human. Maybe even a little more to support her particular, physiology. Don't look at me like that. As far as you know, I'm talking about the tail. Shut it. We agreed. Mermaid in C. Okay. Next one is pretty obvious. Neko, Inu, Kitsune. I'm lumping them together because they're all basically the same anyway. Yeah, I figured. They're just generically bangable, yeah? Couldn't not go into A tier. Nothing much to say there. Now let's move on to harpies. I'm going to say it. Smash. No, think about it. She's got wings. The feathers are going to be soft. She's probably pretty athletic from flying around all day. She doesn't have a beak or anything crazy. I'm not seeing the downside here. Okay, I'm hearing a lot about birds, but harpies aren't birds. They're bird girls. Surely the human half would win out over some of the more grotesque avian instincts. She'd be clean. That's... All right, look. Mermaid went into C tier, and that debate was basically the same. C for harpy? Fantastic. I can live with it also. Maybe we'll come back, but for now, how about centaur? Now, personally, I'd be willing to try, but I can understand why you might be somewhat reluctant. Oh, yeah. Either way that goes, it's not so good for you. I'm guessing you want D tier? All right. F feels a little excessive. Consider the human half. Look, I know you're thinking about it. There's got to be some way to make it work, right? Really? Adamant on that? Well, I'm putting her in D tier anyway. Still not great, but I'm at least willing to try. Oh, shush, it's my tier list. You get input when you're not wrong. Excuse me. We've established that my opinions are the objectively correct ones here. On to Dragon Girls. Yes. Dragon in human form, with just a few draconic features, horns, probably wings. A few patches of scales. Damn, that was forceful. S tier then? I'm gonna have to agree. She's a dragon. We should all aspire to be donkey. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons it sums up, but I'm just not taking the time to elaborate on them at the moment. She's a dragon is enough for me. I concur. Okay, now what have we gone through? Lamia, Arachne, Mermaid, Neko, Inu, Kitsune, Harpy, Centaur, Dragon. Oh, that's a good one. Succubus. Well, not sure she exactly counts as a monster girl, but close enough. And all right, since you asked first, I think I'm gonna say pass. Excuse me. I happen to like my soul where it is. Might be beat up and dingy, but it's mine, damn it. Okay, no, obviously, if she didn't take my soul, automatic S tier. I mean, come on. An actual demon of lust? Hell yeah. Literally. But she probably takes my soul. Most versions of succubi I've read about do this thing. We're not talking about the books I've read. We're talking about the monster. And look, I assume you like your soul too? As I thought. So, how about a compromise? Since she's a conditional smash, B tier? See as what we went for with the other compromises. Yeah, but come on. I don't need my soul that badly. Wonderful. B it is. In the vein of the succubus, how about a vampire? How dare you! Imagine relegating a dark lady mistress of the night, all-powerful vampire queen to spicy human? No, I know you're not wrong. That's the worst part. Look, A tier. That's my final offer. Take it or leave it. Good, then. God, what's left? I feel like we've run through a lot. Oh, we did vampire. We have to do werewolf. Yeah, smash or pass. As I figured. No matter how the shape-shifting works, she's always going to have at least a human form. And I bet quite a lot that head pats and good girls carry over. Well, I know I'd like 'em, whichever form I was in. If that helps. Hey, calm down there. We need to finish this list without any werewolf-related distractions. Come on. I told you I require a visual aid for soap boxing. So I'll have to write this down. Later. I'll probably do it later. I probably won't forget. Now, what other kinds of monsters are there? Slime? Have we done slime? Ah, perfect. I'm gonna say no. Not an acid one. I would have thought that'd be obvious, but I understand why you felt the need to ask. Nothing melty, just slime. Really? Still that low? You don't think it'd feel good at all? Okay, so it'd be a little messy, whatever. Couldn't be that bad to clean up. Why do you know that? No. Why do you know how hard this situation would be to sanitize? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm very curious. All right. But we are coming back to that later. I will find out what secrets you're keeping from me about sticky things. Of course I will. But later. A lot of things later. So, D tier? You sure? All right, fair enough. I had some other ideas, but nothing super relevant in that context. In that kind of vein, though. Eldritch? No. Consider the tentacles. You're not considering hard enough. Tentacles. Keep thinking about it. It'll grow on you. All right, yes. My mind might collapse into madness. But that's supposed to happen anyway if it's good enough, right? All right. Kidding? Put that down. Menacing me with a pillow is rude, I hope you know. So I take it you're not a fan of insanity. Yeah. I suppose if you can't enjoy it, there's no point. Really? F tier? Okay, I can see that. I suppose we need something in there anyway. And that's pretty good. 14 monsters and only one F. Sounds pretty objectively correct to me. This is the only time Princess Bride quotes aren't applicable, honey. Don't you dare. You said it. You weren't supposed to say it. Take it back. I absolutely know what I'm talking about. Do I need to soapbox you first? I'll harangue you if I have to. Are you prepared for that? You unwashed mass, you? Hey, that was not a time for a dirty joke. Okay. I'll admit that was clever. Never do it again, but that was clever. Wait, what now? Lamy and Dragon were the only two, I think. Why? What do you mean make me feel like one of them? I'm not particularly reptilian? Wait, what? I'm not sure I count as an S tier. Well, how could you? Oh. 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 Hey there, Cupcakes, and the lovely Benny99, who's my newest patron. I hope you're all doing well. That was another wonderful script by Stormcoming, who was celebrating 1 year posting scripts for people in that script. And I could not be prouder to have been one of the people who fills some of his scripts. They are also very good. But, Storm and I wouldn't have anybody to tell our stories to if you weren't here visiting my channel. So thank you all very much for being here. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and the like. It helps me a lot. And also, check out my Patreon, where we have my bakers and pound cakes at Nosti, Rogue Scholar, Barry Wilburn, Esteed, Anon, Harper Evolution, Wolf 9004, Vile Miles, Succubus Slave, Malice Silo, Army Guy 007, Mr. Fabulous, Bunny, Tiny the Taxman, Meryl, Inline Flaws, Mr. Rickles, Anin, Red Death 48, Always Able, Moon, Old Bean UK, Kahlua Bear Forces, The Swaggy Llama, Cody, Artlow, Pierce Dalish, This Guy, and Christian Kaleopa'a. And I got through that before I lost my voice. Allergy season. Thank you all for bearing with me. And I hope you will all be as good to yourselves as you are to me. I will talk to you tomorrow. And I expect I'll feel better and sound better tomorrow.